What's good, people? Gavin here. Just thought I'd do a little video. Yeah, just basically detail what I've kind of been up to since I posted the first video about the in regards to the prostitute in Walsall who was filmed, um, and it went viral. So yeah, basically just want to give you a little update of what I've been sort of progressing towards since I started doing this. Video hit 4,000 plays today, which is mental. Crazy. I could not have even comprehended it was going to have that effect. But it's amazing. So thank you to everyone who's checked it out. And yeah, just keep sharing and stuff like that. Let's get the word out. Yeah, if you could do that, I'd be much appreciated. So yeah, basically, I've contacted Wall of Comedy, sent them an email, just basically saying what I'm intending on doing, and that it'd be great to talk to them. I did actually send them a message on Facebook when I first saw the video, which was quite, I guess, yeah, quite an angry response, which I kind of regret now because I always bang on about like love over everything and love breeds love, hate breeds hate, and then I see something that's kind of inciting hate and react with a hateful thing. So I kind of feel like I regret that. I shouldn't have done it. End of the day, that they have posted something that I don't agree with and I don't think that's very good. However, everyone deserves a chance, and a certain level of understanding needs to be sort of upheld in this, like on all accounts. Do you know what I mean? Because no one's been understanding of, well, people have, but understanding of the girl in the video, no one's. Do you know what I mean? It just feels a bit hypocritical of me to be doing that. So I've sent them a message just saying like, if you did get a message off me, first of all, then yeah, then it might come across as a bit of animosity within that. But I want to hear you guys. I want to hear your story. Do you know what I mean? I want to hear your kind of verdict on the video and why you chose to post it and stuff like that, and have a proper conversation like adults. And I don't want to go in there wagging my finger and telling them you should be ashamed of yourself, you horrible people and stuff, because I'm sure they're not horrible people. Do you know what I mean? Like, and they deserve a chance to like have a speak on behalf of Wall of Comedy and say their like story. What they think. They might regret it now, or they might just be like, well, no, we don't care. Do you know what I mean? But I want to go in there and just like listen to what they've got to say, and hopefully like we can get something back from them. Not heard anything yet. However, this weekend I got more of a personal contact for somebody, so I'm gonna drop them an email tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get somewhere. And also that particular person I've got the email for, they know someone I know, and the person I know has already messaged them saying I want to get in touch, and they've said like, yeah, cool, here's my email. So hopefully something will come of that. I've also found the lad who filmed the video. So I've got contact for him. I've not had a chance to contact him yet, but I'm going to hit him up. So hopefully he'll come back. And again, it's going to be not me wagging the finger. I just want to hear like his kind of version of events and stuff, and just not be making any judgment and stuff. Because I kind of feel as well, if I go to these people getting kind of aggy and stuff like that, they're going to be less inclined to talk. So it's within my best interest trying to get this information and find people's like kind of paths they've chosen, to just kind of keep my composure and like listen to people, hear them out. So yeah, that's on that kind of front. I found a bit of information about the girl, a lady who said that she knows her. I think she used to work with her or something. She's got in touch. I'm not going to speak about that too much because I don't know how solid the information is. I kind of just want to base things on fact and stuff like that. Like I said in my previous video, I've been speaking to loads of people who work in like mental health and stuff like that, and there's like 3 or 4 or 5 people who work in different sectors around the country who have been given advice and sending me links to places. So I just want to shout them guys out because it's much appreciated. Like Denise, Leonie, you guys are like wicked, man, just like really really helping me out, and it's really good to see. I've also emailed a few places in Walsall, which I've made notes. I've got in touch with a place called Adduction, which is I think it's substance abuse and addiction in Walsall. So I've dropped them an email just saying like what I'm intending on doing, and I want to come up and obviously find this girl, but I understand that they're going to have a certain level of confidentiality towards this girl, so they might not want to disclose anything. But I've said, can we come in and have a chat with one of you guys and just kind of see, the kind of social aspects of how this is an issue and the kind of things they see at work, and have they seen the video and how do they think it's kind of impacting on this kind of issue and stuff like that. I've also got in touch with a place called Beacon, which is a substance misuse recovery centre and support as well. That's in Walsall. So hopefully, again, I said the same. Like, if I can't speak to this girl or you can't disclose things, I'd still love to speak to somebody who works there and experiences this thing on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, and then I've just been like hitting up a few other people who just live in Walsall, and then a few people who made negative comments on the actual Wall of Comedy post. I've got in touch with them, see if they want to like speak on anything. And again, I've not had anything back, but I did message all this stuff on Friday, kind of afternoon, evening. So obviously, I understand people winding down for the weekend and stuff. So hopefully, I'll get back. If not, with the kind of to the Beacon and Adduction I've contacted, I'm going to give them a call next week. I just thought it'd be better if I emailed them and kind of give them, they can read it, because if I just ring up going, oh, I've seen this video on the internet and I've done a video and I'm doing this, I'm doing that, it might be a bit like, whoa mate, what's going on? So hopefully something will come of that. I'm not too sure when we're actually going to go up to Walsall. I kind of want to get a few things in place and people to speak before I go up, rather than just going up and I could just wander around the city centre all day trying to find this girl, and I don't want to, I want to kind of do this properly and make something of it rather than just doing it willy-nilly, and I want to plan it out and also think about how we're going to approach this girl. She might be scared. She might, we don't know how, like, it could be, like, quite dangerous. These, obviously, red light districts are not going to really be happy about people walking around with cameras, so we're going to have to think how we're going to sort of do that. I don't want anyone who's coming with me, I don't know if these girls have been trafficked or there's people that watch them and stuff. If we turn up and we're kind of talking to girls and asking them questions and they're seen to be a bit like not happy about it, we could get ourselves into quite an uncompromising situation, which is something that I obviously don't want to happen as well. Trying to think what else really. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the moment really. So I'm just hoping that some people get back to me, and there's quite a few other people that I've contacted. There's a young comedian as well who he's doing the rounds at the moment. He's on like quite a few things that are really good, like up and coming comedy things. I won't mention his name and stuff yet, but he's I mentioned to him, has he seen the video, and how does he feel that as a young comedian that these videos are getting posted, and how does he feel it affects like his stuff? And I'm going to be chatting to him in September, because he's currently like working away. He's working in Edinburgh at the moment, so that's going to be amazing. And there's also a few other ideas I've got, which I'm not going to speak about too much, but I want to kind of talk to more people who are like in this kind of scenario, or who people have been through addiction or experienced addiction, and kind of get a bit more of a in-depth kind of picture of this all as a kind of scenario and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'll stop talking now because I'm babbling, but yeah, like I said before, just if you could like this video, comment, share it. Like, I think just get as much views and stuff like that and reach on these things as possible, and it's going to like just kind of blossom even more and more. So if you could share this video, it'd be much appreciated. Also, go on my page if you've not seen the other videos I've done, check them out, share them. Let's just get a bit more of a buzz going and stuff like that. I think that's all I've got to say really. I'm sure I'll be doing another video like next week with a bit more information on other things and stuff, but I'll leave it at that for now. So yeah, once again, just hit 4,000 views on my first video. Thank you so much to everyone who's listening, everyone who's watching, and yeah, everybody who's getting interactive with it and stuff like that. Much appreciated. And also, if you want to follow this, on Facebook, I've set up a page. It's at Gavlad, which lad, there's triple A in there, so GAVLAAD. At Gavlad, so you can join that, subscribe. I've also done a YouTube channel which is the same thing, so yeah, check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope you've had an amazing weekend. Love over everything. Love breeds love, hate breeds hate. Enjoy the rest of the weekend and have a great week. Peace.